What? What? V70? I didn't know they have V70 motors in Sweden. What the hell is this shit? What is that, a goddamn spaceship?
So, basically in this part of the video, I decided to take the long route with explaining that this will be a chill 2-piece video, with the first part being us going fishing, and second being a nice nature trip. But that I'll do my best to make this video interesting to all of you young memers and gamers of the Republic of YouTube. But yeah, I've rambled on too long, so we'll be heading off. But the first part is, of course, for fishing is, well, I already have my equipment, but what we need is a bait. And you know, what's a better bait than your traditional worms? So that'll be the first mission, to go dig some earth, find those little bastards and catch them. Yeah. Let's go. Ka-chow! Not sponsored by Adidas, okay? You know what actually is probably one of the most shut the fuck up. Shoot you. One of the most frustrating things whenever I borrow my mom's car, because, you know, well, due to certain circumstances, I do not possess a car of my own at the moment. It always baffles me how good she is at keeping her car so messy. I mean, now it looks, yeah, normal, pretty much, except for those trash, because I kind of already cleaned it up. Oh, I don't know how many people can relate to this, but it's seriously one of the most annoying things ever. Like, seriously, how is such a small woman able to produce so much trash into such a big environment as the cockpit of a car? I hate it. I hate it. That's not vandalism. It's completely intact. Nothing. There's no harm to it, you know. There's some puke in it, probably from last Saturday. I don't know who, but somebody must have crawled through this yard and just kind of decided to make a drive-by here, you know, kind of just speeding through here with the wumpy little legs and then just kept going. But yeah, let me give you a little nice look at my mom's magnificent car. Oh yeah, look at them rims. Dang, dang, Daniel, dang. Oh wow. Oh, then free straws. Wow. You know that meme? Yeah, it's coming back, trust me. Then we move on to the inside. Alright. This is it's custom made. It kind of, you know, when you're driving, in case you lose your front door, you know, and you're on the highway, you know, going like I don't know, 80 miles an hour or whatever, you know, there's a nice little breeze, but this kind of, you know, when the breeze comes from the front, it basically enters the seat through here, and it gives you the nice feeling, because your back is against the seat the whole time, and you know, when it's hot, your back gets all sweaty and stuff. It's not nice. So that kind of, you know, that's intentional, what I'm trying to say here. And this fur you've probably been looking at for some time. It's real comfy. It's disgusting. It's nice wolf fur. I actually resurrected the ancient dire wolf species, or actually just one of them, just for the sake of immediately killing it once it grew enough, and skinned it and got its fur just to cushion my arms. You got your pedals. No automatic driving here. We're going with manual gears. That's how it's supposed to be, and there's no other way around it. You got your steering wheel. Yeah, and yeah, you got a nice little radio here. It's starting to come off, but it's a feature.
It's a feature.
You've got your stick and your other stick. Don't know what this does, but I always remember to pull it up before I start driving, especially when on the highway. I think it's the NOS. Yeah, that's probably what it is. It kind of gives you extra speed and maneuverability. And then we hop in, close the door. Now we've arrived at the nearby field. You know, I got the good stuff, and it looks so good. Ooh. You know, this is what it's all about.
Now that's what this is all about.
You all of you nerds, and all day in front of your goddamn monitors, just playing games and watching YouTube. But you could be outside here playing and, you know, doing productive stuff. This soil looks pretty moist.
What you want to do is first you insert your shovel to the ground, and then you push it down with your feet. And then when it's in there, as you can see here, you just bend it into the other direction and it'll rip the soil right open. And hopefully we'll see some worms. Here we have actually spotted one. Alright, we've done quite a bit of digging. I have acquired a few of these twisted little things. These naked snakes. But I happened to come across this nasty little thing. You can't really see it, but it's swinging its little arms to the air. You know, it's real small. I have small hands, but it's tiny. What I'm trying to say here. Yeah, weird. I've never seen those before. I know must have slipped past me back in the day. All right, I get some more soil for these little bastards to dig in and, you know, stay alive. I don't want them dying on me before I get to the river. I think it's finally time to drop the accent, and I can finally speak like a normal person. As you can probably see, there's a lot of buck splatter, dirt on the window. Looks pretty darn gross. Maybe I should try and...
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
And that did absolutely nothing. Great. And we have arrived. I have my hands full of stuff that'll hopefully prove to be useful. We're right by the river, and we'll be going to that bridge. Oh my god, it looks like it's really overgrown under the bridge. And if it's completely overgrown, we're gonna have to find another place. There's no way. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, sure, there's a small clear bit over there, but it's, yeah, you don't fish in a place like this. And it's such a shame. It's, oh my god. I mean, I'm not actually even surprised that it's this overgrown, but it's like, I have such fond memories of fishing in this place, and it's kind of shame that I can't fish here now. Yeah, I won't use my rod here. Oh, I mean, there's some exposed water here. It's just, I don't know, I just don't have a good feeling about this place. I don't know. I'll try for a bit, but I doubt that anything will even come to nibble the worm. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I have inserted the snake onto the hook. Update. We have run into a pretty major problem. See, when I was swinging this out, this metal part that attaches the rod into the string, well, it just kind of came off. You know, and first of all, that's not a sign of quality or anything. And second of all, it's... Jesus Christ. Come on. I mean, seriously? Yeah, I'll try, but if... Well, I mean, nothing will catch on, but if anything even nibbles the hook, this will come flying right off. It's not gonna hold. So yeah, great product you have here. I once did manage to catch, I think it was like a rainbow trout that weighed like 3 pounds on that bridge. It was a good day. Let me tell you, oh boy, was that exciting, reeling it to the shore where my dad and uncle were already waiting for it. They just managed to grab the fish before my fishing rod snapped in half. If they were like a second later, the fish would have gotten away with half of my rod. Good times, good times. That's the story time of the day. Considering a better place to fish. I'm just scrolling through my head all my memories of where the hell could I find a better place to fish. It's kind of underwhelming. I was kind of wary of this, but I mean, I was still expecting something. An experience that's at least a bit better. And this is also a problem, especially that I'm this freaking dwarf of a man who has a real problem swinging this so that the hook just won't get in the middle of those ferns. It's a real trouble. A real trouble, let me tell you. You don't know the struggle of a small man unless you are one of them. And what I think is the most annoying part of this is that it's not even relaxing. Like, the hell with catching fish and stuff. I mean, it's cool and all, but at the end of the day, fishing it's really relaxing. For example, on that bridge, it would be. I could just lean forward and let the hook just be on the water and stuff. But here I just constantly have to be on my tiptoes and just hold my arms as far in as possible, and just, this is not relaxing. And especially when a big part of fishing is that you are patient. Patience is a big part of fishing. Right, yeah, I'll try to find a better fishing spot. So, yeah. After driving only a few hundred meters, I noticed this bridge that we came over just like I don't know, an hour ago, and I I began to think like, there's gonna be a lot of shade in here, so maybe the water will be a bit more clearer here. And voila, it is. It totally is. And the best part is that since there's a walkway here with a nice wall of modern art, this actually looks pretty dope. It's not just random scribbles. But anyway, there's actually this railing that I can just kind of just lean on this and just, you know, be chill and all. Guess what, boys and girls? Guess who earned the title of Fishmaster? But in this case, be free, my friend. It's actually been like probably 8 years, maybe 9 years since the last time I was fishing, and maybe a bit longer than that since the last time I actually caught anything. And yeah, gotta tell you, it feels great. Just gotta get these scales off. At last, the Chinese gave in. Look at this. I just, it's kind of cracked. So that might have been the catalyst for the string to finally detach. But yeah, I mean, all in all, a great product. Or if you're asking for a more thorough review, I would be more than glad to give you one. But I mean, yeah, I wasn't really expecting too much out of this. I mean, it was what, $6 or $7. So yeah, I don't know, now I can just whip people with this, or the fishes. I can just, whenever a fish comes up to the surface, I can just, but yeah, the fishing was great. Yeah, it kind of wasted my Saturday, but I don't know, I don't mind it. I'm feeling a bit peckish, you know, I'm a bit hungry. After all, it's like, yeah, it's almost 4 p.m. and I've only eaten once today, my breakfast, which was just cereal. So yeah.
Welcome to my mukbang.
Welcome to Thunderdome.
Good food. Welcome to the food ASMR part of the video. This is where I will get all kinds of pleasure out of eating this delicious sandwich. I wish you enjoy. Goddamn people coming here to coming here to ruin my food ASMR corner. Oh, this hurts my eyes. God.
See, I pulled a sneaky on you.
Now it is time to head home. Yeah. 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 And we have arrived at last. Yeah, this is it for this day, and see you tomorrow, which for you will be only a couple of seconds. Bye. Yeah, there's no second part to this video. You just got pranked!
Gonna cry, gonna piss your pants maybe, maybe shit and cum.
Smash and fucking demolish those like and subscribe buttons, little gamers.